Okay, in this video I want to share to you about how to make a stunning tiny house with red doors in SketchUp. First of all, we have to make the basic shape with using the rotate rectangle. And now we have to click on this origin, and we can move the cursor to the another side around 6 meter and enter. Anyway, I use the millimeter units, so you can adjust about the millimeter scale on your device and on your SketchUp. Okay, then I move it to the behind around 2.6 meter and enter. Okay, and I click this shape. I click this surface and push it up. Click this surface and push it up around 3 meter or 3.2 meter and enter. And I use the rectangle and click from this corner to this position, or we can use the rotate rectangle to make sure about the elevation of the door, and we can move it to the upper position around 2.2 meter and enter, and move to the left side around 2 meter or 2.3 meter and enter. Okay, maybe it's too large, then we can click this line and select move a little bit in here. We can move it 500 millimeter and enter. Okay, and then we can move again. We can move, tap control, click this line, move it to the another side around 900 millimeter and enter. Then we can click this surface and push it to the behind just a little bit around 200 millimeter. Okay, just like this, and then we can just move it a little bit also around 50 millimeter. Okay, then we can click the surface and offset it inside. Okay, we can offset it inside around 150 millimeter, enter. Then we can choose the colors. Okay, we can choose the color in here. We can use the red color or this red color. It's depend on our taste, and we can assign with another materials in here to make the red materials. And now we can select the color, and we can select the dark color in here. Okay, and we can just select the dark color in here also, and also in this position. Okay, and then we can make the another openings. We can use the rectangle, and we can use this one. We can make the large opening in here and a large opening in here, and also in this position. Okay, and we can make the another openings in here and just a little bit in here with a rectangle also, and just a little bit in here. We can make it the bathroom, and we can make the opening in here again and on this position again. Now we can click the surface and offset it inside around 40, and we can click surface and click offset again and double click on the edge, so it will be automatically offset with the same value of a previous frame that we drawn in here. Then like this. Okay, and then now we can choose the dark materials for making the frame of these openings like this, and we can assign for every single materials over there. And now we can separate with using the line tool. Click from this position till this position. Okay, now we can select the wood materials. Okay, we can select the wood materials, and or we can make the another materials in here. And okay, we can adjust, and now we can select the wood materials again and add materials in here. We can add materials, and we can give the name with a white siding in here. Okay, and then press OK, and we can assign this one, but we can make it white color in here for the siding. just like this. And now we can pick the glazing materials, then we can assign the materials with others. Then we can select the roofing materials on here, and we can adjust for the another materials like this, and we can pick materials and adjust this material like this, and also this one, so we can get the several surfaces of the siding of this tiny house anyway. Then now we can triple click and also make group. We can triple click and make group, or maybe we can explode it first. Then now we can use this section plane in here. We can use this section plane first and uncheck this display section fill. We have to see about the interior of this one. Then we can create materials for the interior. Anyway, I've already prepared the materials for the interior in my library, so I just select this texture, but in this case I can give you the example. For wooden interior that I use in this project of this tiny house. Then I just select the wood raw materials that suitable for the interior texture, and I select this one, pine light wood fine. You can see about my cursor in here, so you can explore about the materials. Okay, like this. Okay, because I like these surfaces. It's suitable for the interiors, in my opinion. And now we can select the flooring. Then I can get the materials. On my texture library. And because I've already prepared about the flooring also in here, so I just use this one, like parquet. I just like parquet texture materials like this. And we can also rotate by right click and select a position to rotate this texture in here. Then now we can separate. For this bathroom area. Then we can select the line, select move, type control, click this line and place to this position. And now we can select the tile. To assign the materials for the bathroom in here. Okay, like this. And now we can adjust about the saturation and light. Then we can assign about the frame colors on the inside of this interior of the tiny house, so we can match the frame between the outside and inside appearance of this tiny house of door frame or opening frame in here. Then after that we can also draw the line in here. And we can also draw the door in here. The width of the door is around 800 millimeter, and for the head is around 2000 millimeter, like this. And okay. Then we can also add frame, just a little frame in here. We can use the dark frame and also dark frame in here. Then we can also make the another colors of this bathroom door. We can use the gray color or dark gray like this to give the identity that this is about the bathroom color. And of course we can also modify this interior walls of this bathroom in here. We can delete it for temporary because we can assign about the materials. We can add materials for the bathroom in this case. We can use the marmer, mosaic, and much more. Maybe I use this one. for the bathroom wall of this tiny house like this. Okay, so it will be aesthetically it will be aesthetic materials for the bathroom of this tiny house. Then now we can triple click this one and right click and make group, so all of this object is group, and then we can easily to make the another components like a shower cabin. We can make the shower cabin in here or in here. Maybe we can adjust this one, but before we make the shower cabin we have to move it to the little bit to the left. Then okay, we can make the separation in here. We can duplicate this line and move it to the left side around 1000 millimeters. So this is about the shower cabin. This is about the floor drain. This is about the floor drain, and we can offset it inside. Then we can give the metal materials in here. Okay, to make the difference that this is the shower cabin, and we can make it with waterfall in here. We can right click and make group, and then we can select move, and okay, we can move it first, and we can move 750 millimeters, and we can make a rectangle in here, and then we can push it up a little bit. Okay, this is about the waterfall or wash basin. Okay, this is the waterfall, and we can make the symbolic toilet. Okay, this is a simple and symbolic toilet in here. Okay, now we can move it up. Okay, we can move it just a little bit. So this is just symbolic toilet, and maybe we can make the curve like this. We can make group first. Okay, and then this is about the mirror. Okay, and we can assign with the mirror materials in here. Okay, and then so this is about the bathroom. Then we can make the rectangle in here, and so you can easily add the sum of object in here with the bedroom or much more in here. Okay, thanks for watching, and you can explore more about this tiny house, and maybe we can make the another maybe we can make the another elements in here. Okay, we can make the another terrace area. Okay, then we can make the siding in here, that rail fence. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.